I just want to go through a real brief tutorial on the program Socrative. This is something that I have found in my classroom to be very useful for a variety of different things that I do. It's very simple to go to. Socrative.com gets you in. Whether you're a student or a teacher, you see the same login page here. As a teacher, I just hit teacher login. You have to create an account, give yourself a room name, and then you'll see this screen when you log in. And this is called your dashboard. All right, when you get to your dashboard, you can start a quiz. You can do a quick question, you can do a space race, or you can do something called an exit ticket. Primarily what I use it for is to have real short reading quizzes or to pose a quick question to the class over something. If I wanted to create a quiz, I can go into create quiz, and I simply go through and give it a name. If I call that test 1. If I want to add a question, I hit multiple choice. Okay, and just for the sake of time, I'm going to quickly put down some options here. I could type those in. I'm going to choose that B is my correct answer. And then if I want to go down to add another question, that's all I do there. And that's how you would build a quiz. It is super simple. When you're done with that, you go up to Save at the top, okay, and it saves your quiz. Okay, let's say then I want to give a quiz. So I go to my dashboard here and I hit start a quiz. Okay, and let's say I want to give Lord of the Flies Chapter 1, a little quiz there. I can do this where it's student paced, where they actually take it question by question and it tells them whether they're right or wrong after each question. I can do student paced where they navigate through it, but it doesn't give them immediate feedback. Okay, it doesn't tell them after each one whether they're right or wrong. Or I can do teacher paced, where I can put a question up, I wait till everybody's done, and then they can't go on to the next question until I allow the program to let them do that. I control the quiz. So it's pretty neat what you can do with that. If I hit start, then it's going to show that I have a quiz out there. This is my live results page. So as students log in, it'll show the student's name here. Only I can see this, but I can see how they do on each question. I can click here and see what the question is. Okay. Well, let's just say I want to go back right now and I want to log in as a student. Actually, I'll probably have to go Socrative.com again. Okay, I'm going to log in as a student. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to Wrightsman's room there. So I hit Wrightsman. I join the room. Okay, I have to put a name in. So Joe is taking this quiz. Okay, the first question comes up. Okay, and so I start answering them. What does Piggy suffer from? Well, I know that it's asthma, so I submit that. It tells me that I'm correct, giving the question again. Okay, go to the second one. What makes Ralph excited to stand on his head? It's because there's no grown-ups there. So I submit that. Okay, now let's go back in, now that I've started taking that quiz, and look at that from the teacher view. Look at my live results, and you can see that Joe is taking this test, and you can see what he's done on the first 2 questions. So as your class is taking it, you can see how they're doing. It tells you the percentage of class members that got that question correct. So that's great to go back after you have a quiz, and if 20% of the class got it right, you know that that's something that you need to go back in and probably hit again. And so that's just one of the features that Socrative has.